And we are here, one of the greatest rivalries in the DBL. Seadogs coming into New York City to play the Empire. Coach Ramos, Coach Head. It's really about the owners, Ramos and McInnes. They've been at each other's necks for years and years and years. And right now, they're both looking like they're trying to be tops in the league. Gremlins falling earlier today. And it is up for grabs who number one is going to be going to the next week. And Empire hoping to just keep things going strong. They had a strong win versus the Blackers last week. And the Seadogs had a miraculous comeback win versus the Gold last week. So coming into this thing, Empire just they made their acquisitions in the off season, and Streets and Gerst, Thompson and Richard, just so happy to have help, and hopefully Thompson can get back. He had a really down year last year. On the Seadog side, they're really trying this double defender thing. Skogstad, player of the week last week. Ellie Miller could have, Ellie Miller turned the game around for the Gold, but he didn't finish out the game, but Skogstad finished out, so hoping keep on that. Curtis, hoping he keeps on being a good offensive player, and hoping Davin Peters comes up. But it'll be interesting here. Coach Ramos going for the catchers, Miller and Skogstad. Coach Head going for the throwers, even though he's going for Gerst. So I guess he's just more of an all-arounder guy. Gonna waste his time going for Gerst, though. Gerst 96 dasher. That can be a black hole, so that might be a problem. But let's get this thing started in NYC. Street starts. Most versatile dasher in the league. Holcomb with the, why are they going for with Holcomb to Miller, and Miller catches, wow, just a softball to Miller. Curtis now. Dodged by Gerst. That's going to be all game if they keep going for him. Richard going to throw to Corey. I mean, their chemistry is whack right now. Curtis, another throw to Gerst, and Gerst is out. Richard throws to Miller. Miller out. Now Curtis back. Throws for Richard. Richard out. Curtis 3 for 2 right now. Streets throws for Skogstad. Skogstad out. Skogstad's trying to be an interceptor this year, hiding behind Miller. Thompson with the catch of Curtis and going to try to end it with Peters. Peters is out in the Empire. First set. And Curtis gets the set start now. Curtis throws for Richard. Richard out. Now Streets throws for Miller. Miller dodges. And now back to Curtis. Curtis. Gerst dodges. Holcomb throws for Skogstad. Skogstad dodges. Curtis for Gerst, and Gerst catches. They're going to have a tough time getting him out. He's a great defender. Miller catches right back at you. Now Skogstad on the sticks. Throws for Gerst. Gerst catches. Man. And now Thompson with the ball. Throws for Miller. Good luck. Miller catches. Miller playing his part right now. Throws for Gerst. Gerst out. Holcomb, last one left for the Empire. Holcomb going to throw for Miller. Miller out. And it's on Corey. Corey throws for Holcomb. Corey gets him, and it's tie game. So it's pretty even. I mean, everybody's getting involved. Skogstad needs to make his voice heard, but Miller's doing his thing. Streets gets the set start. Now Richard throws for Miller. Miller out. That's a big one. Curtis. Gerst is going to ruin this team. Get off of him. Richard throws for Corey. They just don't have the firepower to keep going at Gerst like that. Now Skogstad. What does he got? Can he get on the board? Gets Gerst out. But, I mean, look at this. Going for Gerst just ravages their team, and Skogstad can't get it on defense. Davin Peters, last one left, goes for Richard. Richard dodges, and now Richard going for Peters. Peters out. Empire licking their chops right now. They think, Gerst is just going to keep doing what he's doing, keep going for him. So Richard going to go for Miller. Miller's out. Doing a good job covering up Miller so far. Curtis throws for Richard. Richard out. Takes away a lot of their offensive prowess. Streets for Skogstad. Skogstad just can't get it going on defense today. Now Curtis going to throw for Streets. Streets is out. Now Gerst on the sticks throws for Curtis. Curtis is out. Wow. The Empire. And Thompson can't intercept it from Corey. Wow, this could go either way. Corey dodges. Now Corey, who's he going to go for? Goes for Gerst. And Gerst is out. It's all on Holcomb. The Seadogs could even this up. It didn't look like they were going to be able to. And it's all on Devin Peters now. What has he got? It's all on him to keep this close. Holcomb dodges. Now Holcomb gonna throw for Peters. Peters outed, and the Empire go to halftime 3-1. That could have easily been Seadogs 2-2. But sponsor today, Rebundle, synthetic hair products and synthetic hair recycling. Visit them, rebundle.com. As well as Saturn Atelier, global sponsor, reminding you to stay safe during this pandemic. Get your pattern mask, SaturnAtelier.org, download it, make it yourself, or ship it from SaturnAtelier.com. And so, going into fifth set, Coach Head, they had to make this 3-1 adjustment last week. Skogstad was quiet. So maybe now that they're not looking at him, he's going to be more prone to be intercepting. But don't count on it. For the Empire, they just got to make sure that, they've been doing a good job covering up Miller. Keep covering him up and keep them throwing at Gerst. They should be fine. Streets with the set start. Richard throws for Miller. Miller keeps getting covered up. Now Skogstad throws for Richard. Richard out. Curtis dodges. Streets is advanced. Now Curtis hopefully tries to get out Gerst, and Gerst is out. This might be advantageous now. Streets gonna throw for Curtis. Curtis out. Falls on Skog. Oh, they go for Corey. And Corey Thompson with the interception. They're going to try to run away with it here. Holcomb goes for Skogstad. He's got to stand up, and he stands up defensively. Skogstad coming in the clutch, going for Streets, gets him out. Thompson now. Thompson throws for Skogstad. Skogstad with the catch. The man comes alive late in games, apparently, and Skogstad staves off elimination. No, staves off close to elimination. And now Richard throws for Miller, and Miller comes alive. The spirit's back with the Seadogs. Curtis now throws for Gerst. Gerst is out. It's 5-3 now. Streets throws for Miller. Miller's out. And now Curtis. Curtis throws for Streets. Streets is out. Thompson throws for Skogstad. Skogstad out. They still got some hope with Thompson out. He's a great defender. Corey throws for Thompson. Thompson with the catch. And now Thompson. He's going to go for Curtis. Curtis out. It's all on Devin Peters. It was looking good for the Seadogs, but Empire came back, and Thompson with the catch. Thompson trying to right all his wrongs from last season. And now they're knocking on the door to victory versus their hated rival. They hated that they won the championship last year. Street throws for Corey. Corey out. A little weird decision there. Curtis throws for Richard. Richard's out without getting us. So Seadogs are in it here. Holcomb throws for Miller. Miller's out. They've done a great job of covering him up today. Curtis throws for Thompson, and Thompson's out. And now Streets throws for Skogstad. Skogstad with the catch. Skogstad with the catch. It's not over. Curtis throws for Gerst. And Gerst is out. Gerst hasn't been a factor lately. Holcomb throws for Curtis. And Curtis is out. Skogstad's got to deliver here, or the game might be over. Skogstad throws for Holcomb. Holcomb's out. And one more set now. Skogstad taking the team on his shoulders. And they've got new life. Streets gets the set start. The Empire going to have to close this out. Ellie Miller could erupt at any point. They're going away from Ellie Miller. Skogstad out. And now Curtis with the ball. Throws for Richard. Richard's out. And now Streets throws for Curtis. I'm surprised Miller's not coming down and trying to intercept here. Miller with the ball now. It's all on him offensively. Thompson, get the interception. How are they going to do it without him? I think that's the game. Holcomb throws for Corey, but Corey catches. Wait a minute. Corey, is it going to be him? Throws for Thompson. Thompson catches. It's all on Devin Peters now. This might be a bridge too far. Goes for Devin Peters and the Empire. They do it. They get him out. Miller's just covered up. He wasn't very good today. Skogstad did what he could. Curtis did what he could. 17 for 12 throwing. But the Empire were just on it. They were on it. Team participation. Everybody across the board was doing their thing. Street 7 set starts. Richard 10 for 9 throwing. Thompson 8 for 6 catching with 2 interceptions. I mean, they were just doing their thing. Gerst with the 14 targets, but he had good defenses. And the Seadogs faced their first loss of the season. Empire go to 2-0. I don't know if they'll be number one for this in the league after that. There's been some stronger performances around the league, but we'll see. And we'll see you next week. It's been a chilling week. Gremlins defeated, snapping their home win streak, or their regular season win streak. Cats barely lost to the Toros. Phoenix blasted by the Margays. Captain shutout Reapers. So it was a fun week. And we'll see you guys on the horizon next weekend.